Today I'm going to kind of give you guys a glimpse of something since I am in Seattle, Washington. Usually, all of my reviews or videos are related to something that's cool in terms of tech, weather related stuff. I don't know, my videos are kind of all over the place, but this is something new. There's a very controversial set of legislation that's happening in some states where they are legalizing recreational use of marijuana. So, me being in Seattle, Washington is a state that is a proponent of this legislation. They have legalized it along with Oregon and Colorado, and there are several more states to come. So I decided that maybe this might be some good content for the viewers out there to see exactly what type of stuff they're gonna see on the market. Now, a lot of people associate marijuana with smoking out of joints or just smoking in general. What I've picked up is something that was something interesting. I just went to a place called Uncle Ike's, and it was pretty much like an iPhone or Apple store where everything's very pristine and clean and marketed really well. So I just told the guy to give me something that was an edible, and that's what they call these. And basically, just wanted to show you about a couple things about the packaging and how certain products like this are kind of being marketed. So this one is called Magic Kitchen. So I guess that's the brand. And if you can look closely, it says this product contains marijuana, and it says not for anybody that's under 21. So only 21 and over can ingest something like this, and it has 10 milligrams of THC, which is the active ingredient in marijuana that gives you the feeling of being happy or whatever you want to call it. And the flavor here is peach. And it says one magic pebble. And again, the brand is Magic Kitchen, and up top you'll see something that says Northwest Cannabis Solutions. So they've gotten very professional with how they're doing it. Obviously, it's not something that's just in a bag, and they're trying to commercialize this industry, and they're trying to make it very official by making official packaging. So over here you have more disclaimer up on top, pretty much saying that you're gonna feel kind of funny, and so be careful. Ingredients: sugar, corn syrup, natural and artificial peach flavor. So for you organic folk, this is not completely organic or natural. Food coloring, water, and cannabis extract. And then below that, you'll see something that Uncle Ike's, the vendor, actually put on. It just tells you their retailer number. If I can get a little closer, you can see date manufactured and best by, and it's saying about a year. So this is it. I'm gonna open up the package and show you guys what this magic pebble looks like. All right, after a couple of seconds of me playing with those scissors and cutting off the top, I finally removed the magic pebble, and as you can see, it looks a little sticky through the lens here, and if you thought that, you are correct. As I'm holding it and turning it in my fingers, I can feel my fingers kind of getting a little sticky. It's almost like somebody took a Jolly Rancher and put it in their mouth and spat it back in this bag, and then I picked it up, and now my fingers are kind of sticky. So for those of you that have not ever had a whiff of marijuana, it's actually more so like a skunk. Like it's pungent and whatnot. So your first assumption is going to be, this is probably going to smell like a skunk or whatnot. So as I kind of take a whiff, since this is peach flavored, this smells exactly like peach, maybe even peach iced tea. So Obviously, I'm not going to ingest this, but if you were ever in the Seattle area and you were kind of curious, you could go ahead and buy one of these, ingest it, and it would give you a feeling of relaxation, or maybe even terrify you. I'm not sure, depending on your tolerance level. But my main aspect or point of this was to educate people on this growing industry, and on the various types of products this industry is proliferating. So this is one of them. This is candy. At these stores, you have everything from just pre-rolled joints to marijuana in bags, to edibles like this, energy drinks, lotions, and whatnot. So it's a wide variety of products that you can pick up at these places. And if you're somebody that's just curious, you can go there and just check it out, whether you're in Oregon, Washington, or Colorado. And if you haven't known, this industry has done a lot of great things for Colorado. They were the first state to actually go ahead and legalize it, and the tax money is pouring back into their school system, and kind of benefiting the taxpayers altogether. So we'll see how Washington feels about this long term. It seems like every state is kind of following legalization. Obviously, Ohio recently voted against it, so not every state, and but I think there will be more states coming through with legislation that allows it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the short review about the Magic Kitchen, Magic Pebbles. Yeah, and go ahead and subscribe to my page if you want to learn about new things, new tech, new industries, and whatnot. Thanks.